Sup fuckos and fuckettes. Welcome back to another episode of Salt and Suffering. Today I'm going to be taking you on another cuisinical journey through time and space to a foreign land called Italy. Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to make a fucking lasagna. So, homemade pasta, homemade sauce with some meat. And, you know, some cheeses and shit, you know. The regular degular. So let's, you know, splash. So we're gonna start things off by making some pasta again. If you remember from my first video, you remember to know that you remember that it's 100 grams of flour to 1 egg. That's how you make some pasta. Now we're doing lasagna, so we're gonna need a little bit more than 100 grams of pasta. So we're gonna do about 3 servings, so that should be about 300 grams to 3 eggs. Now the reason I got the measuring cup is because I'm gonna scoop it. We're not fucking barbarians. But I got a scale that just shut off, and we're gonna measure out 300 grams, mix together the eggs, and then we're gonna start making the pasta. That's how fucking precise we be up in this hole, motherfucker. Yeah. Cause like I can just edit that audio out if I say something stupid, you know what I mean? Oh, fuck. Oh, and I got a cameraman today. So, Chris, say hi.
Hi.
Dude, what? So usually, I would just make the pasta right on the countertop, but I don't feel like cleaning it for like the 8th time today alone because, I don't know, I got a fucking mental disorder. So we're gonna make the pasta right in the bowl. Nothing crazy. We're gonna knead it for about 5 minutes until it's nice and tight. Then we're gonna let it sit, and while we let it rest, we're gonna start working on our sauce. So let's make the pasta. Do we need to hold this angle this whole time?
Well, no, not really.
I'm just asking. I don't know. I'm trying to learn myself.
Like, never stop rolling. You never know.
True. You know, I don't know. I always, man, I can't remember what I was gonna say. I had like I always like to put in little like tidbits and little funny bits, but like, I'm so nervous. I have like a professional camera guy with me. What am I supposed to do?
Nothing, man. You know, I'm not even here.
Dude, who the fuck are you? How'd you get here? How did you get here? Believe. Remember to wash your hands. Don't be a fucking dirty bitch. Wash your fucking hands, okay? I know there's people like you out there, and you know who I'm talking about. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to fucking you, bro. Wash your fucking hands, just like you should wash your ass. You know, I also wouldn't mind if you had some commentary in the back too sometimes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I think it's.
Oh, okay.
This is a YouTube video.
Like you.
No, I don't care.
Oh, okay.
Listen, I play well off of each other, and you know we got that. I don't know what you call it.
That
I don't want to say. Yeah, I don't want to say chemistry because that sounds fucking gay. But cut that out. Cut that out.
What is going on here?
We got a little ball. I mean, to some people, this is small. But, you know, I'm not some people, all right? We really got to work all that flour in there. We're going to get it nice and tight, like your mom. And then, you know, we're going to have a good time. You know, we're going to let this bad boy rest. We're going to give it some time to form strong bonds with itself. And then, you know, then we're going to start making some sauce. Because the key to a lasagna is sauce and an overabundance of cheese. You know, sorry for the lactose intolerance people.
Wow, thanks.
You're welcome. My cameraman, Chris, is lactose intolerant. And guess who's taste testing a lasagna? Cocksucker. Who put that there? Who is moving these?
Who put that refrigerator?
Dude, I don't fucking know. So anyway, don't talk while swinging your knives like I'm doing. But so we're gonna be we're gonna start the sauce today. Now, it is today. I'm gonna start off with dicing an onion and dicing a pepper. Then I'm gonna throw some already minced garlic because I didn't feel like buying non-minced garlic. Throw it into the bottom of a pot with a little bit of high quality olive oil. We're gonna get that to smell fucking sexy, just like me. You exist. Once that starts smelling good, then we're gonna add in some tomato paste, a can of crushed tomatoes, and a can of diced tomatoes. And we're also gonna add some basil paste because the fucking grocery store I go to doesn't have just basil, and I didn't feel like going anywhere else. Then we're gonna add a bunch of other seasonings. It's gonna be delicious, and we're gonna let that cook for a while because we got the pasta resting. Then we gotta cook the beef, and then we're gonna add that beef that's seasoned into the sauce. And that's how we make a lasagna. Name Jeff. This will probably just be B-roll. Like I said, I don't need to explain how to cut things.
Yeah,
right?
nah.
Right? I don't need to explain how to cut things, right? Please tell me you know what the fuck you're doing. Seen any good pornos lately?
Nah.
It's sharp. I promise. Hold on. You have anything to say?
Oh, hello.
I think she's a little shy. So here's the thing, chat. I've never called you guys chat before, I think. Hopefully that's okay. But here's the thing. When we're putting... What's that? What's happening? What's happening? No! But here's the thing, chat. We're gonna salt the vegetables when they go in the pot because it's gonna stop the garlic from burning. It's gonna release moisture, which is gonna put moisture into the pot, which is going to stop garlic from burn. Yeah.
Good talk.
All right. So now that we know our pan's hot because we put our fingers in there. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Half of our vegetables on the floor, the other half in the pan. And we're gonna saute them, get them nice, fragrant, and delicious. Oh yeah. Don't forget the salt. It's only in the name, you know? See all that beautiful color? Everything's really smelly and delicious in here. So now we're gonna ruin it by adding some tomato paste. I'm gonna, I missed the pot and slammed it on my spoon. So we're just gonna cook that bitch in there.
Dare you.
And now it's gonna We gotta cook it down again, make sure it gets super fragrant again. Now that's gonna start smelling really fucking good. Again, not like you or your mom.
Oh.
But our pasta has been resting for a little while. We're not done with it though yet because we really want to make sure this is well rested. So from here on out, we're gonna add our diced and pray to another god that we have enough space for the crushed tomatoes. Ooh, baby. Talk about close calls. All right, so we're just gonna give it a good mix. And now from here, we're gonna start adding our seasonings to make sure that it gets delicious. We're gonna hit them with some basil paste. Again, because my grocery store doesn't have regular basil. Give me a second. Oh my God, who fucking glues these things, bro? The AI at the factory that's fucking gluing these things need to like tone it down a notch.
Literally,
Like, this is bonkers.
it's getting pretty bad.
Who did this?
It's getting bad. They're like, oh, here's glue.
Dude, you ever try to open a jar now?
No.
Dude, it's fucking crazy. They got them AIs, whatever machine it is that's tightening the lids on jars are going like sicko mode on it, bro.
Really?
You can barely open a jar. I feel demasculated every time I have to open a jar of pickles.
Oh my God.
All right, so now we're gonna season up our beef, then we're gonna brown it in a separate pan, mix it all together once that sauce is all nice and hot and sexy. Not like you. And it's gonna be delicious. Then we're gonna make the pasta and then put together, throw it in the oven, wait like 45 fucking minutes, not even, because everything's already hot. We're not cooking anything, we're melting cheese. That's the pure beauty of making homemade pasta with a sauce and meat. Maybe we're just melting cheese. We're just melting cheese, it's perfect. I was gonna say like you, but I'm being a dickhead today, so. Coming in, garlic powder, onion powder, the lid of the salt. Lots of salt. I mean, it's in the fucking name of the show, man. It's salt and suffering. I mean, if we didn't add a lot of salt, we wouldn't be suffering. There wouldn't be a show here. There wouldn't be a show here.
Literally.
But everyone's too afraid to add salt, man. Like, that's like flavor. That's where flavor comes from. I always considered salt and pepper being the part of the seasoning that opens up the flavor receptacles in your tongue to allow for all that deliciousness that you just created to burst into your mouth like me on a Friday night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? Is that cool? Is that clean?
Yeah. That looks great.
That tickle your fancy, ladies?
Ooh.
Oh. Put some chili powder in here. Cameraman, can you grab me
chili.
Cameraman Chris, can you grab me some chili powder?
Chili powder. Chili. Where's the chili powder?
It's tomato paste, bro. That's paprika. That's paprika.
Oh no.
I'll do it myself.
Oh no.
I'll do it myself. You might be able to get my jokes, but you can't even get my goddamn chili powder.
I'm sorry.
Bro, you're not sorry. You're selfish. How many times have I said that to you? Like in the 15 in the 15 years I've known you, I think I've said that to you almost every day.
Literally, you're selfish. And I'm like,
You're not sorry, you're selfish. Now that everything's mixed up, get a pan on some medium-high heat with a little bit of oil in there. And then we're browning the meat. We're not making it gray, we're gonna brown it like we're supposed to. Follow directions, keep up. Motherfucker. Dude, like, how am I supposed to open my vegetable oil now? Dude, you gotta be fucking kidding me. This is what I'm telling you. Fix your goddamn AIs. Oh my god. Dude, how are you supposed to do that? Uh-oh. Boonga boonga. See how our sauce is nice and sexy and hot? Just like me. Wow. Ugh. My uncle watches this.
Smells good.
Thanks. I showered today.
Oh, yeah?
No.
Oh.
Alright, but see, this is the color that a lot of y'all motherfuckers like to leave your beef. That's gross. We're gonna let it sit, and we're gonna actually brown it, let it form some delicious flavor, while we continue to make sure our sauce isn't scorched at the bottom by giving it a stir every now and then. We're on a low heat, so it's not gonna burn. But the longer this cooks and steeps in all of this, the more depth that the flavor is going to be. It's gonna be super deep, just like your mom. Dude, I'm going off. I don't know. They just come to me.
Oh, shit.
Like your mom. Fucking, that's me and your mom, dude. Oh my, dude, you guys done it. So look at here, guys. See how I got some actual brown on here? That's how we want it. And we got some little brown bits stuck at the bottom of the pan. That's called fond. What we're gonna do now, because we're gonna elevate this lasagna to another level. Watch this. Follow me here into my cabinet of delicious wonders. I got some cooking wine, and I'm just gonna put a little bit in there. Hopefully not get exploded by all the grease. And we're gonna pick up all that fond, and it basically, we're also gonna be adding it to the sauce. Sorry, that was the only way I could recover. I wanted to add wine to the sauce originally, but I've kind of forgotten until now, so. That's beef. Was that cool? Did that look cool?
Yeah.
You lying?
Yeah, no.
No, you said yeah. You said yeah.
Yeah.
You said yeah.
Yeah.
You were lying.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's fine. You don't need to hype me up all the time. It's not like, you know, I'm the chef or anything.
Right. Yeah.
I'm just some asshole.
Right. That just likes to cook whenever he wants.
Yeah, my schedule definitely reflects that. It's whenever the fuck I want. One day I'll have a solid release schedule for videos.
Yeah.
Maybe one day. That day is not today. Oh, you're... Oh, fuck. Get your goddamn drink out of my shot.
Ah, shit.
All right, so usually I would start with a layer of pasta at the bottom, but I don't think I made enough to do that. I want a lot of layers, so I'm actually gonna do sauce first, which sounds retarded now that I said it out loud, but at the same time, like, dude, a nice slap on the plate with all that goodness in there, it's gonna be bussin'. So we're gonna do a little slap of sauce. Someone's gonna call me out and be like, oh dude, that's stupid. Why do you do that? I did it because, for one, we didn't cook our lasagna noodles first because it's fresh pasta. You don't need to in a situation like this. And if you were going to, it would take like 10 seconds and it would be done anyway. So it doesn't really matter. So then we're gonna do that. We realize that we cut our noodles too long, so we're gonna do a little trimming. Mostly just eyeballing here, but we can use the trim for bits that don't have enough pasta. You know what I'm saying? All the while, we're preheating our oven at 350. Also, someone's gonna be like, yo dude, why aren't you using a cutting board? Fuck you. Little bits. We're gonna go in with some ricotta. Dude, what the? Dude, are you seeing this?
Yeah.
Are you seeing this?
I'm not bending. Like, that's hardcore. That's hardcore right there.
Fuck you. Then we're gonna do a little bit of mozzarella. I used pre-shredded because I'm already shredding some Parmesan. This is already like doing too much. So don't expect too much. Some fresh Parmigiano Reggiano to go in between the layers. And then we're just gonna repeat this process until we're out of pasta. So you can like skip this part or something.
Oh, okay.
I was talking to the viewer. Uh-huh. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, I'll let him know. I've just been informed by my supervisor that I definitely had enough fucking pasta to do the bottom layer. If you'll have a gander, that's like the third layer. So don't be like me. Be better. All right, fellas. We layered it. And I put some fresh mozzarella on top of it with a little sprinkle of Parmesan right at the end. It's looking sexy, it's looking clean, but you know, we gotta finish it in that oven, get that cheese nice, delicious and melted, and have a little bit of browning on there too. If you follow my method and did fresh pasta, this should only take about like 20 minutes, maybe, unless you're a bitch. You being an asshole doesn't affect cooking time though, so check it in like 15 minutes, maybe 20, depends on your oven really. But from now on, we just gotta, you know, I guess we just like jerk each other off or something, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Or we could just like clean up the dishes.
Yeah.
You ready for this shit?
Absolutely.
Money shot. Ain't that pretty? That was in there for about 15 minutes. I set it to broil for the last like 30 seconds. That's pretty. It's still bubbling.
That is beautiful.
I think it's time to eat. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So I'm a little impatient. I'm not gonna wait for it to cool down because I know your hungry ass ain't gonna wait either.
How did you know?
So, look at that. Oh shit. Look at that cheese. Tell me that's not pretty.
That looks so beautiful.
And we're gonna put the little bit of rest on top that we missed. Ain't that fucking gorgeous? I'm excited. This is not as pretty. Oh, baby. Oh, shit. I don't care if it's not pretty, bro.
Yeah, it's good food.
Good food is good food, my friend.
That's right.
So I'm gonna set this on that piece. I bought it specifically for that and I never use it. Staple of this show. We always have to taste our work. So I'm gonna try to get everything in here. Now, it's not the prettiest bite. I don't think I've made anything that was really pretty except for my first episode. I think that plate was delicious. I mean, of course it was delicious, but it looked the best. This one doesn't need to look good. It's fucking lasagna. You know it's gonna fall apart. Enough babbling. We're gonna take a bite. What fucking more can you say? It isn't Stouffer's. That's for sure. It's not Stouffer's. This ain't your grandma's lasagna. Your grandma was using a box from Barilla. This shit, bussin' respectfully on job. Nah, I mean, take a bite and fucking melt, bro. You cannot deny me. I'm gonna invade your fucking home and force feed you some lasagna.
Right here. Can't wait. Oh my god. I'm having seconds.
That's some good ass shit, huh? You see, and you know it's good because all he can say is